Hello, I'm Dr. Bradley Almquist, Director of Choral Activities and Professor of Music at Murray State University in Murray, Kentucky. During this pandemic of COVID-19, many music teachers and ensemble directors are looking for resources to help with their classes. While I recognize that there are many resources for sight singing, sight reading online, my own search brought up relatively little for actually teaching audiation and applying those skills to music literacy. Therefore, I have decided to address that absence with this series of video literacy lessons. The goal of these lessons is to help your students learn the process of audiation. That is, the ability to hear music in your head even when there is no physical sound present. It is very much like reading to yourself. You see the words on the page and you can hear them in your head. In the case of music, you see a rhythm or melody pattern in the music and then hear it automatically in your head. I am going to follow the skill learning sequence outlined by Edwin Gordon's music learning theory. While I will not follow exactly his patterns, I will be following the sequence of 1. Oral or rote teaching of the patterns, 2. Verbal association with assigned syllables to the patterns, 3. Symbolic association, showing the students music's symbol system of notation, and then 4. Putting them together in composite synthesis. The first set of videos introduces the students to the first level of the sequence, oral. I will establish the study beat by patching it with my hands on my lap in simple meter. I will ask each of the students to do the same. Then I will chant on the neutral syllable bum rhythm patterns beginning with eighth notes and quarter notes. In the second video, I add 16th notes. Each of the videos includes oral practice, where I chant a pattern and wait for the student to chant it back to me. While I cannot hear them chant, I urge you as their teacher to monitor their progress. I am including a PDF of the rhythm patterns on each video for your use. In the third video, I introduce the concept of measure, or grouping the study beats into sets of 3 or sets of 4. Again, I will include several practice patterns for them to rehearse. The fourth and fifth videos are purely practice videos. I chant the patterns using a neutral syllable and maintaining the steady beat by patching. You may differentiate how your students keep the steady beat by patching with me or by tapping a pencil or their fingers on their desk. It is crucial that we include some form of kinesthetic activity to keep the steady beat. The next set of videos will introduce rhythm solfege or verbal association. That is when we assign a syllable or set of syllables to a given rhythm pattern. I will chant the same rhythm patterns from the first group of videos, this time using Gordon's rhythm solfege. As the students progress through the patterns, you may introduce them to the rhythm counting system of your choice. However, since I am following Gordon's outline, I will use his system. If you have any questions or would be interested in additional resources, please contact me at Murray State University. You may use these videos as an introduction to audiation for any age choir, band, or music class. You may use them in class or for online or hybrid teaching, or just practice. Feel free to share them with your teacher and conductor friends. Thank you, stay well, stay safe, and go Racers.